Fiona and welcome back to Crafted by Rose. Today's video I have for you is my DP pen stash. So when I first started, I'd use the pens that you'd get in the kits with your paintings. So one similar to this where you just get the plastic pen itself, the squishy, and if they include a multiplacer, then I used the multiplacer that was with it. And fair enough, this will get the job done. You'll be able to do your diamond painting without a problem. The reason I decided to get myself something a little more sturdy than this or more substantial is I found that if I was doing what I would consider a medium to or large size painting, so for me, a medium size painting is anything that's a 40 by 50 or up, and a large painting for me would be around 70 to 100 centimeters. So I noticed when I was doing paintings of that size, this pen after a while became uncomfortable in my hand. I couldn't grip it for very long when I was doing such a large painting. These pens are okay for your smaller size, your snack size paintings. It gets the job done and you don't get too much cramp in your hand. But if you're doing anything larger, then after a while, personally I found that these started to hurt my hand. I didn't want to give up diamond painting, and at this time you've got to remember I was new to it. I didn't know too much about diamond painting, but I thought there'd got to be a better idea. And I had noticed that some of the diamond painters that I watched on YouTube would have hand-turned pens. And I thought that would be a good idea because as well as a diamond painter, I'm also a crocheter. And I know when I'm crocheting, I don't use your basic metal hook. I use ergonomic hooks. So it seemed like the right thing to do to get an ergonomic pen. So started with this. The first ergonomic pen or something a bit more substantial I got was this one. So this is your resin hand turned pen. This was the first one that I got. This one I think I got this one off of Etsy, was it? I'm pretty sure it was, but I could be wrong. It's been a while and my memory's not so great. But this was the first ergonomic pen I got, and this did, and still does to be fair, work better for me than this. I can use it for longer, and let's be honest, it's pretty. A lot of the time we buy the pen because it's pretty. So yeah, that was the first one that I got, and it soon became an addiction, so I wanted more. After those I went kind of all in after that. Like I said, initially I just got this one, thinking I don't want to spend too much money just in case I don't like it or it's no different, but quickly found out it was different and I went all in and got these four after that. These four I got from the store, I believe it's called Michelle Creations. If I'm wrong, I'll check and add it into this video. They're a small hand-turned pen business that's based in the UK where I am. So I picked out these four. At the time that I bought these, the turner of the company was only doing 2 designs of the pens, which was this type where it's got your single placer at one end and your multiplacer at the other, and the only other design they was doing at the time was this one where it's just your single placer. And this is what actually made me enjoy single placing, was these pens that I got where didn't have the option for you to multi-place with them, and they're really comfortable in your hand, so you can easily single place with this without a problem. It's just how it's been turned. For me, it works perfectly. So I got myself 2 of those. Put those to the side a minute. So I got those ones. As I've said many times before, purple is my favourite shade, so it was guaranteed I was going to get a purple one. And this one I got because at the time that I ordered these, this matched the colours in the diamond painting that I was doing. So you've got in this one, you have your shades of blue, pink and purple, which for me is my preferred colour palette. so it just made sense for me to get those two. And if we compare them to your, let's put that one down. So if we compare it to your basic, you can see the size difference in those, both lengthwise and in obviously in thickness. So loved those. And then the other two that I got from Michelle Creations were these two. So these come with your single placer and multi-placer at the other end. The one thing that I did notice with these ones is there's absolutely nothing wrong with the pen. What I noticed was that they're not quite as long as some of the hand turn pens you get. For example, you've got that hand turn pen and you can see the size difference, so this is quite a bit longer than that. But I didn't find that to be an issue. If anything, I found it easier to use. Not that the other one's difficult, but these seem to be even easier. So I got the turquoise. Originally I was going to give this as a gift, but the person I was getting it for wasn't particularly keen on the colour, so I got them a different one. That's the turquoise. And then you've got the what looks to be kind of like, it's kind of got like the geode pattern. I don't know if you can see, let's have a look. Kind of, it's like they've shaped a geode into a diamond painting pen. So yeah, love that one. So they were the ones that I got after. Then the next one I got was this one. This one I got from Diamond Art Club. I got this, I think it was about March time. To be honest, I haven't used this one yet. But again, as you can tell by the theme that's probably going on here, it's the shades of purple and blue. I just love those colours, and it is comfortable in the hand. I can't 100% say that I haven't used it to diamond paint, but just holding it in the hand, it does tend to be really comfortable. And then the latest two pens that I've got are these two. So at the moment, this one is my current personal favourite. This is the one I've been using quite a bit on all my diamond paintings. These ones are really, really comfortable. I know I keep saying that, but this one so far, of all the pens I've shown you, I would say it's my favourite that has a multi-place on it. As you can tell with this one, I have the stainless steel multi-place on these. And then we've got the purple and blue glitter again. So let's get the others. If I can get these to line up and don't go everywhere and break. So far I've been lucky and not broken any of my hand turn pens. I know some people, quite a few people that have had that problem. They've just rolled off their tables that they're painting on. So there we have my pen collection. It's a small one, but like I said, I've only been diamond painting since I started in November last year, so, and it's also not the only craft I do. So started with this one that comes in your kits, upgraded to this would be my first ergonomic. Then these four has been my first 4 hand turn from a small business. This one is my first and only Diamond Art Club pen. And this one is my current favourite. And then that one. So that is my pen collection. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I thought it'd just be a bit of fun to show you the pens that I have. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye.